Another MyPark video, but this time we're taking a little bit of a different take on this video. It's kind of, if you've been watching or following any of my videos since I've started doing gaming videos, my very first video was actually my court video. It's a 2v2 match with me and I believe it was Trevor versus this guy here wearing the AI jersey and Hunter. Or vice versa. I can't remember exactly what the teams were, but we ended up we lost, or we were losing, I'm sorry, 20-0, but we ended up fighting back to beat them 22-20, and we scored the last 22 straight points. So they kind of want to have a semi rematch. So it was, again, it's not me still playing. My family was still in town, so the guy who's my character is still Hunter against AI. I think this guy named Clamp Guy, which is a friend of some of my other friends on PlayStation Network, and then Trevor. So it's Hunter and Trevor versus Clamp God and AI or CM, and I don't remember the actual numbers that's in his username. So we're playing a little bit of a rematch 2v2 game, and again, I have not seen the full gameplay of this. I'm not even quite sure of all of the details as far as the stats or even any great plays or even essentially who wins at the end of this one. But I do know at the last play we played good defense enough to shut them down, to force them to have a shot clock violation. So here we are playing a little bit of I guess pass the rock, and usually if I play 2v2 we do a little bit of the screenplay, but I'm not fond of playing 2v2. There's a lot of exploits you can take advantage of the game, and so chuck up a 3, which is semi-uncontested, and it wasn't moving, which is rare for a shot creator, excuse me, to be able to make a shot like that. But I pull up another shot, and boom, 2 back-to-back. Well, I thought it was back-to-back, but it was actually a 2 on that one. So up 5-zip on our opponents. And one thing I also don't like about 2v2 is if, you don't score, or if the other team scores, they get the ball right back, which makes it difficult to actually get the ball. Forces you to have to play better. So we're up 7-0 on them, and I'm assuming they're probably thinking skunk, but I don't think that our opponents have any quit in them, at least that I know of at the moment. So we're up 7-0. Trevor's open. Is he going to shoot it? No, he's not. He's going to elect to not shoot the 3, but rather the contested 2, but he's close enough to where he can get the bounce. So we're up 9-zip. So all I got to score is just 11 straight points. Easy as that, right? Actually 12, because it's 21. So go for the contested 2, a very bad shot there. So they catch a little bit of a break. They get the ball. All they do is take it out. And I don't know what Hunter was doing there. I guess just thinking he was going to take the 3. But they go in, take the 2. They miss it. It was semi-contested, but it was also moving. So I take the 3, and I miss it. I'm not sure what their players were doing. They looked like they were either frozen or just kind of out of it at the moment. So 9-0, their chance to kind of get up on the board. So that way it's not a skunk. So let's see what they got going on here. They actually have some really good moves. Is it going to be moving 3? He gets it. Yes, he gets it. So 9-3, they get on the board. So it's not going to be a skunk. So they're on the board, seeing what they can get here. And this shot creator I've played against and I've seen play several times, loves to hit that moving shot. That's a crucial part to his game. So Trevor loses the ball there. Thought he was going to get it right back, but he doesn't. They come in, they get the ball right back to try to lower the deficit a little more. Goes in for the slam, dunks it over 2 people. Kind of a nasty jam. So there's Trevor and, of course, Hunter, because that's not me. I'm not going to claim that. Are on a poster. So they cut it to a two possession game. So it's 9-5. He puts on some of the moves. I actually thought he picked up the ball just there. He gets Trevor looking a little bit, gets the slam. So now they've cut it to just a 2-point game. It's 9-7. Let's see what we can get here. They go for the contested layup. He actually gets the roll again. 2K's being a little friendly to him as well as it was to Trevor earlier. I guess Trevor trying to go for the inbound steal or the pass steal, and he doesn't get it. So now the score is 9-11. I hope they change the score really quick. So he goes up and he shoots. He misses the moving shot 3. We get the rebound to try to get back on, to take back the lead that we had. We were up 9-0, and they're probably trying to pull one of the comebacks that we pulled. Kind of a deep 3, even though it was moving and open. those deep threes aren't the best shots, especially for shot creators. So we get the ball right back, go up for the slam, no, give it to Trevor. He goes in for the slam. He dunks it over everybody, including my guy. So now the score is 11s. So let's see what we can get here. Obviously in 2v2, it's not really that easy to get that little cutting to the basket, inbounds pass, easy layup. So Trevor goes. He was open at first. It looked like AI closed out on him pretty quick, but Trevor was able to get that two-pointer real easy. Let's see, Trevor setting a screen down low, go in for the slam, dunk it over two people again. So here we are, 15-11, getting closer and closer to that 21 game point. So Trevor, I would hope sometimes, he's not a bad post player. I would hope at times that he would like to post up, but I feel sometimes he doesn't. Getting into pump fake, he gets in the air, but he's not able to capitalize on the score. Green release, there we go. Got the points, so now it's a 17-11 game. 2 more scores, 2 more buckets, and that's going to be game for us. Trevor's trying to back down his opponent. He's actually playing semi-decent defense. Pass it to Trevor, who is cutting down the lane. 19-11. Here we go. 10 straight points. Can we make it 12 straight points? And yes, there it is. Game point. Trevor's able to get the score there. We win the game. I hope you enjoyed watching the video. If you did, drop a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.